Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel CraftyNurseQ Plans. In today's video, I'll be doing the paycheck breakdown, budget recap, adding some new envelopes for my debt Snowball and month ahead binder, and I'll be doing the cash stuffing for the third week in April. If these types of videos interest you, stay tuned.
1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 656.
Okay, so today I'll be doing a talk through, just a brief recap of my budget and how I break it down. I did lose some of the audio as I was filming. Okay, so what I normally do when I every week is I go through, I track all of my weekly expenses, and I, put them in categories. Right now, I'm making sure that I track my food budget, and it looks like I'm going to have to start tracking that Amazon because it's gotten out of control as well. So anyway, for this week though, I didn't do so bad. I spent $220.88 on food. So that kind of, and I give myself pretty much a budget of 300, but last week I did go over. So I did have a couple of no spend days, and I will be putting that into the no spend challenges. And also, if you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm so thrilled to have you joining me. Leave me some comments, like the video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I am so glad and thrilled to have you here. And I'm so thankful that you guys have helped me to get over that mark of 1,000 subscribers. And I'm looking forward to getting to the next increment of 2,000. And so today I'm just going to continue going through and doing the breakdown and the cash stuffing with you all. Okay. All right, and this $18 was actually in my it was left over still in my groceries. A lot of it went to like roll over, I had to pay other bills, so when I had extra in my groceries, that's what a lot of it did. All right, and then the next step that I always take is I break down my paycheck, and I just went ahead and did that, pre-planned it, and now I'm just adding the categories so that I can go in and do the bills tally for the cash envelopes, just so that I can know what denominations need to go into each of the binders, and that's what you're seeing here. And then I'm just gonna add these up real quick and make sure that my math was okay. And then this is the teller breakdown card. All of these things you can find in my Shopify store. And I did go ahead and open up an Etsy shop again. I'll leave it linked, but it's not full yet. But I did go ahead and open a new one. And you saw the breakdown, and I will begin with my variable spending wallet. And I will be doing this as like no talking or anything. You'll just hear the money going. Okay. Start here with the coffee. Okay, that's that binder. Okay, so let's move on. I have now taken these out already for my I have some new envelopes that are going in here, and they are for the debt snowball portion and the month ahead. So let's see which way is down. Okay, this way is down, and these are just we call them like placeholders, stuff like that. Okay, so right, that's part, and then I just did the same thing because I put these in the same binder right now anyway. Okay, so I got the affirms. There's no money in anything, so you're gonna see me just going in, adding the money to it that I put in for today, and then in another video I'll pull the money out of the other ones because that's just going to turn into a super long video doing it that way. So let me see. I got month ahead. Just move these trackers for now. Do I have them the right way? Make sure they're the right way. Okay, so that's the dashboard. I'll make it. Well, it is bigger, but almost for some reason, my mind. I was doing the when I was going and making it. For some reason, I decided to try to hole punch the top of one of them. So I'll probably have to change it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the right way. Okay. Right here, see those marks almost punched through the thing, but it's good for now. Okay, and so today let me get my, okay, these are trackers, just gonna go back in here later. Let me get my sheet. Okay, and let's go in and start here. All right, start. That snowball was getting 40, 20, 40, and it's gonna go to these affirms. And I know, like I say, there's other money for these. I feel like on the end of this video I'll go back and add all the money, but I don't want to make it too long, or it might just be like a separate video altogether. Let's see, and month ahead. Oh, I did actually pay. Went to the dermatologist, so I gave them their money that I had in there. So that's gonna be a change. And okay, so today I'm gonna do 10 in the car insurance. $20 in cell phone. And the P.O. box is getting a 10. Okay, I hope y'all get the long guys out here. I don't know, and it's not even that nice out. Why is he out here? Okay, so that's that. That's it for that binder for today. All right, and we need to still do, what is it? Okay, so I'm gonna get moved over to the savings challenge binder. I will be switching that around a little bit. So I'm going to be adding some challenges. I'll be adding the $1, $5 challenge, $10 challenge, and a $20 challenge. I think I was already doing a $5 challenge, but when I did my sinking funds, so then they'll start going to the sinking funds. When I do my sinking funds, it's about it's like $39. So if I do 20, 10, 5, and 1, then that covers my sinking sinking funds, which is the yearly subscriptions. So when I say sinking funds, I mean that. So those will be going towards that sinking fund when I get it done. And some of this is off. This is the other footage. So some of it's kind of, it's not really out of order, but it's kind of out of order. But you'll see me switching the binders around a little bit. I mean, switching the cards around a little bit. And I'm going to do the stuffing for this. And also towards the end, you're going to see where when I did the sinking funds, there was a like I put $30 towards, because I had finished off some of the savings challenges, and I'm going to put that towards the sinking funds today. Okay. And I'm referring to the mini savings challenges that I do so often, ever so often. I try to do them weekly, and I will link that video below. Okay. Okay. So let's get the ones. Wait, how many ones do I have left? I did have some other ones left, didn't I? Just do that since I got the ones, because I ended up with some extras. One, two, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. I can mark off 4. All right, for the 5s. I planned for 1 extra, but I could do 2. 1, 2. I'm thinking, probably shouldn't have did that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make sure that the 10s get 2, get 1. Okay, oh, your 5s already had some money in them, didn't they? Yeah, I was already doing the 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? 25, 50, 100, 125, 130, 140. Okay, so we got 110, 120, 130, 140. All right, we'll place a 10. Oh, I have to be careful because I think I didn't do something yet. Okay, let's put a 10 in the 10s, because I did plan for this. Mark off a 10 here. All right, and then in the 20s, let's place 1 $20 bill. All right. Okay, and now my 1500 challenge, I did say I was doing a 20, right? But I ended up with more money, so that's what happened. Okay, so let's do this 20 first. Okay, so we're doing the 20, extra 20. Oh God, I have no, okay, that looks like a smear right there. So we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 120, 130, 140, 145. It's not a smear. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 130, 140, 150, 165. Okay, that was right. We got some short-term memory today, y'all. All right. All right, so that's it for this right now. But like I said, I didn't do this pink binder, which is what's in this binder. Okay, so I plan to do 10 for Brianna. It just fell out. Okay. So it's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Right, that's right. I'm gonna read this out so I can know to update it. Because, and Ivy Rain is a 10. Now, I really could put more stuff in there. So what was in here already? Was 55 in here. Okay, so we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And then a 20 for this thing when it says kids stuff. And it had 66, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. All right. All right, and that's all I'm doing with this one. And I'm supposed to be doing, what's this? This is all sinking funds, right? That's everything that I'm supposed to be doing today. Okay, so since I had some rollover and then I took a 10 out of something. Okay, we could put this stuff in the saving challenges then, right? Let's go and see what we want to do. Can put, you know, what's going to be the hardest thing to do is this $1,500 thing. So let's put some more in there. And that's 10, 20, 30. Do we have a 30? Man, I could have waited and just did a 50, couldn't I? Okay. I said it's 30. Okay, so I'll do a 20 and a 10. All right, so that's it for this. All right, and I hope this video wasn't too scattered and all over the place. It feels like it was to me. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get these this system set up a little bit better. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. Oh my God. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Okay, 195. All right, and I'm trying to get it all set up a little bit better. And once I get that done, one thing I did forget to do, I thought it was when I was in, okay, because remember when I was doing my savings challenge mini, I finished off one of my subscriptions and I almost forgot to do this. and it's, you know, those save $30 when I do the mini savings challenges. So it's got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and it was in clothing. So now, because I've been skipping all the way over clothing. Okay, where is it? They need to be in alphabetical order. Oh, it's low priority. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. I've just been skipping over it. All right. So today it's $30, right? All right. And it had a 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right. All right, and I thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm just going to continue wrapping this up and writing out this tracker. And go ahead and leave me some comments. Let me know how you enjoyed the video. And if you made it this far, go ahead and leave me a money bag emoji in the comments. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. And thank you to everyone who's been with me on this journey. All right, go ahead and, see what the next videos are coming up. And until I see you guys next time, all right, you guys have a blessed day. All right.